every time I step out, shit lit. I just walked in, Heisman, you bitch.
You gonna do it with me?
No, I'm not gonna. Okay, no.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? It's T.E.K. And today we're here to talk about how do we feel about not having a biological father in our life, you know what I'm saying? Me, Max, and this is my sister, Charlia. You know what I'm saying?
My ad name.
Nigga, that's at the end of the video.
That could be at the beginning and then.
But she want her Instagram sauce stuff, y'all. I'm gonna leave her Instagram at the end, nigga. She thought she was gonna get it. She thought she was about to get it right now. But yeah, we're gonna talk about how we grew up without a father, a biological father. So, how we gonna start, Charlie?
You gonna ask the question? How did you feel? Like, why you asking me?
Cause we both got an answer to them.
Okay, but they don't know. Like,
all right, first of all, I think I was 1 when he left, so I don't remember a lot.
And I was 4.
Yeah, and only thing I do remember is him showing up at my school, bro. That's kind of sad, cause I was in middle school. This is the, like, no wait, let me stop lying. I remember him. Sometimes he would tell us that he was gonna show up and pick us up and take us somewhere, and we'd be like waiting on the porch, and he'd never show up. You know, he was one of those. He was one of those. And so, I remember one time, my mama was like, yo, stop believing whatever he's saying, all this. And I was like, no, mama, he gonna come pick us up. And did we sit out in the cold one time?
Yeah.
It was snowing.
Rain.
It was snowing, rain. We sat out on the porch.
Like,
And he just like didn't show up. And it was like always an excuse for him not coming, so.
Sometimes he didn't even make excuses. He just never said anything.
Yeah,
he
never
just
said
never
anything.
showed up.
So, yeah, like that, you know, that affected me. But of course that's gonna, I think girls, it hurts girls more than dudes dealing with father figures, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, all the thing I remember is that, and plus sometimes in middle school he would show up, you know, on some days just to see how I'm doing, and just popping in and popping out. You know how it go. But
Ain't gonna get too deep. Ain't gonna get too deep.
no, get too deep, nigga. We gonna go. Yeah, we gonna
Well,
tell.
we gonna put him on blast right now.
It's not putting him on blast.
This is definitely putting him on blast if I say what I need to say.
Telling him how we feel about not having a father figure. But yeah, I mean, it really did. It kind of affected me because I was on like a mama and actual father in my life, but all that just passed away, you know what I'm saying? I really started caring less about the fact that he wasn't here because I had my brothers and my. Let me get to it. You know what I'm saying? I had my brothers to, like, you know, help me out and just toughen me, like rough me up and all this, and we just, and her and my mama did so much for us. Like, she did so much for us that I didn't even, that's why I stopped caring about our actual like father, because she was taking the place of my father, you know? And so she would do like work like two jobs just to keep us straight, you know? Like hair, regular jobs, like she did everything just to make sure it was okay. You know, and it really, one time, like, this is recent. I think this was like last year. No, it's not last year. It was freaking like 4 months ago. Was that last year?
What?
Or was it January? That was January. I don't know. I think it was in January. But he had came here, and it was like me and him was talking outside. You know, I didn't have no way of feeling. Really, I was talking to him, and he was like, "Can I tell?" He was trying to tell him his side of the story about why he left and why he didn't come back and all that. And so my mama came on the porch, and you know they already don't like each other, you know, stuff like that.
Divorced back in 2003.
Yeah, they got divorced way back when. So yeah, he came on the porch, talking to me. My mama came outside. I was like, "I'm gonna need you to get out my property." And I was like, you know, this is my first time ever like witnessing like a big argument, you know. So I was just like looking back and forth, and he was like, "You need to tell him what really happened." And I was like, you know, I was confused, like, what he mean what really happened, you know what I'm saying? And so she was like, get off my property before I call the police and all that. And so they was arguing back and forth, and he was like, he ain't gonna never know the truth. So I'm sitting here in between like, what? You know, I'm confused. Like, I want to know the truth. You know what I'm saying? And then, but at the same time, when I try to ask my mama, like, it really wouldn't matter at the end of the day what really happened, because she was here. And
Right.
if he would have tried to, you know, actually prove his point, he would have actually stayed and didn't care.
Exactly.
You know?
So
You my hype man.
no, I'm just like dead ass, like for real.
But yeah,
if he was really real, he would have stayed.
he would have stayed. He was trying to prove his
He would have put
point,
up a
point,
fight.
You know what I'm saying?
He didn't put up a fight.
And so that happened. You know what I'm saying? So like really, I mean, it wasn't hard for me to get over stuff like that. I mean, yeah, I wanted a father figure. Everybody do. You know what I'm saying? But then that's my stepdaddy stepped in. My stepdaddy, now we used to go, you know what I'm saying? We used to go fishing and everything. He was like the actual father in my life, you know what I'm saying? Because we did literally everything. We went to the beach, you know what I'm saying? He taught me how to do yard work, you know. He supported my mama when she needed bills to be paid. He supported everybody in his family of what they wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? If we needed clothes for school, he was there. Like, he put so much on his back when he didn't, like, have to, you know?
Right. And he has his own daughter that he doesn't
Got his own daughter, like.
because of the mama.
Yeah, I mean, that's none of it business. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But,
You're right.
But, yeah, it really didn't affect me like that, but it hurt her more than it hurt me. Because, of course, it hurts daughters worse than sons, I guess. I don't know if that's true or not, but it didn't affect me like that. But what do you got to say about it?
It affected me a lot. It affected me in my relationships that I try to have with guys. Like, I end up being attracted to guys that were like my dad, like, because I didn't know that I was attracting people like him, but the guys that I was attracting, they would be in my life for a little bit, but then they want to leave. And that's exactly what my biological dad did. So it affected me a lot, and it's been like traveling with me since I was 4. Yeah, like it's been traveling with me since then. Cause I remember asking me like, "Where's Daddy? Where's Daddy?" He ain't coming back, or he's gone. He gonna be gone for a while. You know, hearing like small things like that when you're younger. Then like actually growing up, yeah, he's not coming back. So that shit hit me hard. So it's hard for me to sometimes even trust men. So I try not to label every man like that. So I'm just like pushing past that because I don't give a fuck no more. That was him. I can make up in my mind whether to think men are like him.
Yeah, every man ain't like him, but
right. And so when he came to my school, the last time I've seen him is when he came to my school in my senior year in high school. Yes, I graduated 2017. but yeah, he came to my school, and the what's her name? Miss Weber, she came and she was like,
you know who Miss Weber
I
is.
know, shut up.
Nigga.
I don't know if it's a principal or if she's an assistant, whatever she was. She came and she was like, your dad's here, do you want to talk to him? And I was like, no. And I started to shake. I was like, I need to go outside. And my teacher, they all understood, and they let me go outside and like get some air. And he followed me. So I had like my biological dad followed me to the top. Like I was at the top, like trying to get air and everything. And he followed me, and then like I was turning my back towards him, and I was already crying. And then he called my name, so that made me feel like, like I was so mad. Like I haven't released it yet. But then he was just like, you can't even look at me. You can't even talk to me. And I just turned around and I just screamed, and I just like yelled out everything that I was feeling, how I was feeling. Got everything off my chest. Like, why weren't you there? You made me think this type of way. You made me think and even feel I wasn't enough, like to be loved by a man or anything like that. Like so much just happened. Yeah. But I no longer give a fuck. Cause I don't need him.
It's okay. It's not even like all of like, I don't hate that man. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate him.
Stop talking.
I don't hate him. It's the fact where I've come to the point where I forgive you, but it's like I you know what I'm saying, you're not my life though.
Right.
I forgive you though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I do believe in second chances, you know what I'm saying?
I've given second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. I'm done with chances. Edit it.
Baby. But yo, dang, yo, loud, bro.
Edit that shit.
Supposed to be pulling up.
I can't.
Yeah, she's so loud, bro. Oh my God, this is what I deal with in public. In a public place, come here, Max, come here. Tell her to shut up. But yeah, I learned to forgive, so I believe in second chances. You know, it's not my voice crack, but it's not a certain grudge that I hold on my shoulder. You know what I'm saying? I forgive them. You know, I've learned to forgive, and I can't forget, but I learned to forgive you. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm living past that, and hopefully I've heard that he's changed, but I heard that he changed, and you know, I changed from my ways about getting like angry and just like, you know, I forget you and all this. But you know, that's how growing up for us was, basically, to sum it all up, because it was some long stories that we've been through that we could go on forever and ever about. You know what I'm saying? Why you risking?
I'm not. Chill.
But yeah,
What the hell?
yeah, that's about it, my guy. I mean, I forgive him, you know?
I forgive him, but I'm never gonna forget. And I'm not giving him no more chances.
I'm giving you a chance.
I'm not. So he can, but I'm not.
This is what it can turn into, the bad side, the good
That's
side.
just me. That's just me now.
That's what I'm saying. Like this, you get two outcomes. We both the outcomes. So yeah, that's it. I don't know what else to say. You know, so
At least we forgive you. You know.
yeah, at least we forgive.
So.
And I love y'all. I love all y'all, all my supporters who here supporting me, listening to my troubles. No, but listening to me and just like standing and just watching, you know. I really appreciate y'all. And yeah, I got you. I'm about to say Instagram.
Okay.
Follow her Instagram somewhere. It's gonna be somewhere down below. I don't know where it's gonna be at, but it's gonna be somewhere. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and on the Snapchat. You know, I'm gonna have it somewhere too, probably at the end. But yeah, I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? We still gonna be lit even though we be talking like this. This is life, bro. Like, you gotta go through hard stuff to like get lit, bro. Like, I feel like that. Like, you have to go through something to be successful. Don't nothing come easy, you know what I'm saying? So I've learned from my lessons in my life. And I'm glad that y'all can see my lit part of my life and not my ass part of my life.
My ass.
So, yeah, I love y'all. Stay tuned. You know how we rocking. I forgot my outro. That was my hat. Oh, my hat came off and my napkins was going crazy. But yeah, shoot. I remember my outro now, y'all. Shoot, if y'all saw my nappy head, I'll probably go edit that out, my guy, cause that was too much. But yeah, I love y'all. We lit this way. Hey, Matt, tell him you love him. Tell him you love him. Tell him you love him. Say peace out.
Did I?
Out.
Every time I step out, shit lit. I just walked in, Heisman, you bitch. Boy, them trying to catch me with the shooters.